mustard. I was just telling Will here about my psychotic ex.
Psychotic? Look, I don't care how clingy.
Don't heard it's literal day today.
Literal day?
Yeah, literal day, you know, it's the only day where, you know, you can't be figurative even if you try.
So then when you said she's psychotic...
She was technically psychotic. Lovely person though, we're still friends.
And it's like, you know, today's the only day where I can really get away with calling my ex a whore.
Well, come on, that's still
But
pretty...
she does exchange money for sex.
Okay, right. Are you done interrupting me, Phil?
Probably not.
Right, no need to take the... No need to take...
We did warn you.
Alright, well, considering that your parents were not married, I can at least call you a bastard.
See, now you're getting it.
Hi guys! What are you up to?
Oh, everyone seems to be griping about their exes.
Yeah, I tell you what, my ex, she's a real bitch.
Oh, Mrs. Phillips,
Hi.
take a seat.
Thanks.
So, we have you booked in for an eye exam soon.
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent. So, if you just read the letters of this first chart for me, please.
Okay. A-L-U-Q-R-V-Y and then X.
Excellent, Mrs. Phillips. So, if you read the words of this next one for me, please.
Words?
Yes, it's important to decipher the meaning of the words rather than just recognising the letters themselves.
You are a very sexy man.
Oh, Mrs. Phillips! What did you say? Please only read what's on the card. This next one, please.
My clothes are uncomfortable. Please, may I remove them? I'm really not sure about this.
Don't worry about it, Mrs. Phillips. Taking your clothes off is a perfectly natural thing to do. But please don't do so until you tell me what this is a picture of.
That's a picture of me sitting in this chair!
Anything else?
You're dressed as a baby and you're sitting on my knee!
Excellent! Now, the final stage is seeing how you do with identifying physical objects.
Oh my god! Your teenager's a massive pervert! Just... I'll see you in court!
That's not, it's a joke.
You alright, John? How are those new eye exams working out for you?
Bad sleep, I don't know.
Yeah, I tell you what, I can't see them having much of a future.
Steve, my wife's going to leave me. I'm going to go to the army and I'll say,
Yeah, I can't see them having much of a
Ladies and gentlemen, where do I begin? First of all, I'd like to congratulate you on your 20th straight smash hit. No studio in history has ever produced 20 straight profit-smashing, critic-astounding, life-changing movies before. Give yourselves a round of applause.
there you go, guys.
It's been a great year.
You're just too good.
However, I do have some bad news. I've been speaking to the union.
We have a union?
Yeah, and they say basically we're making everybody else look bad. So our next film must be a flop, or they're gonna break my fingers.
Oh, that sort of union.
Hey, so when you say flop,
I mean, our next movie must be terrible. The critics must hate it, it must lose millions at box office, and it must end the careers of at least 4 of the main cast. So, come on, let's get the whole story.
we have to be as unimaginative as possible.
Nothing says unimaginative like a remake.
Yes! Nothing says my studio is running out of ideas than a poor remake. But what to remake?
It'll have to be a classic movie that everybody loves.
Dances with Wolves.
Avatar already did that.
One of the greatest films of all time, Citizen Kane.
Yes! We'll remake Citizen Kane.
But we can't just stop there. We've got to make pointless changes to the plot just to serve to ruin the movie.
We can make Rosebud a prostitute!
That guy.
And instead of running a media empire, he can be a baseball player.
Oh, perfect. But in order to have this completely terrible film, we needed a terrible, terrible actor. Now, come on. Who can it be?
Robert Pattinson!
No. There's too much of a fan base who'd probably do recoup on a profit at the box office.
How was Nicolas Cage in his last movie?
He was excellent. He was widely tipped for an Academy Award.
Then, by Cage's law, his next 6 movies will be abysmal. Sign him up now. Who knows, we could have another Wicker Man in our hands here, guys.
Yes! Nicolas Cage can play Charles, Buddy Kane.
Wait. Well, a film's so bad it's good. We could have a cult classic like Ed Wood's films on our hands here.
You're right. We need a director so terrible that he'd remove all sense of charm, charisma, and, well, just about any life from any possible script. A director so bad that, well, you know, the only reason he gets hired is because of those crazy jokes we movie studios play on each other. But who is that director? Michael Bay! Terry, you go get Bryce Citizen Kane immediately! Helen, you get Nick Cage's agent! Got him! Bill, you go learn CGI and prepare for Michael Bay's arrival! Come on, people! Let's make a shit movie!
Today. Our first topic concerns the global economic crisis that we, as a nation, are facing. Now, we know many ammunition outlets are struggling to pay the bills at the moment, so for economic advice, we go over to our expert, Uncle Urkel.
Thanks, John. Good morning, America! Now, the problem with the economic crisis for gun shops is they ain't selling enough guns. Uncle Urkel's top tip, international warmongering. Now, there are many ways you can do this. Some people, they'll tell you to go for a Middle Eastern war or a European war, but I'm going to tell you how my mom told me I'm going to go for an Asian war. Now, there's many ways you can do this. For the main part, you're going to need a phone. If you don't have one, you can make your own. Then you want to say something like, "Hey China, this is Tibet. Your Olympics was overrated." And you want to let that room for a couple of months. But if you want to add some variation to the situation, you can make the UN give some economic sanctions over Antarctica. Now, while the Western Asians are brewing, you want to start on the Eastern conflict. Hey, North Korea! This is South Korea. I believe we have some unfinished business. Y'all stay out of my pardon. Good night, America.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
Social situations can ruin your life.
So we prepared this short guide to help you cope, because we've all been there.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
We've all been there.
See someone you know walking the other way.
Too awkward to say hello now.
Now you're doing that stupid little dance people sometimes do.
You've got past them, but you've accidentally gone down a cul-de-sac and will have to turn back and face them.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
First date at a cinema.
It's that new Pixar film.
And you really like her.
But you also really like that armrest.
Try distracting her with popcorn.
Smooth. But, oh no, she's noticed.
How awkward.
How will anyone ever love you if you can't even share an armrest?
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
Murdered a hitchhiker.
For fun.
We thought it would be a laugh to drive at 50.
She won't be laughing anymore.
That blood won't come out of your fender easily.
That blood won't be washed from your soul so easily.
Were you wearing gloves? That was your first mistake.
Your clothes are covered in blood. Best get naked and burn them.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
We've all been there, John.
We know what you did, John.
She's not here to speak for justice, John, but we are.
We will come for you in the night, John.
Nowhere is safe, John.
I'd sleep with one eye open if I were you, John.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
I've done it, Ted!
Alright, that's you. When did that found a job?
Ha ha ha! Who needs a job when you're immortal?
Well, I imagine if you're immortal, you need a job more than anyone else, since you've lived so long. Hang on. Since when were you immortal?
I've discovered immortality, Ted. I'm 60% sure of it.
60%?
There's always uncertainty in any experiment.
This isn't going to be at the time that you discovered cold fusion and lost your total frostbite.
No, it's nothing like that.
What about the time you decided to test quantum tunneling by firing orphans out of a cannon into a brick wall?
I was cleared of all charges.
How about the time you crossbred a fox and a buck in your cold?
Okay. I haven't had my best success rate in the past, but that's all about to change. I just need you to help me prove it.
You want me to help?
Ted, I need you to shoot me.
Well, I'm not going to shoot you.
Ted, I'm 80% sure I'm right about this.
You said 60% before.
No, I didn't. Now who's the mad one?
It doesn't matter, I'm not going to shoot you.
But why not?
Well, I'll tell you why not, because you are very likely to be right about this. And when the police find out, I'll be arrested for murder.
But I'm right, I'm 90% sure I'm right.
Doesn't matter, I'm not going to shoot you.
Come on, think of all the bad things I've done to you.
I'm trying not to.
Time I sold your bank account details to a shifty-looking Nigerian.
You don't.
The time I had your father committed to an insane asylum because he insulted my lab coat.
No.
Come on, I'm 99.9% sure this will work!
Look, I'm not going to shoot you, and that's final.
Fine! Alright. What about the time I had an orgy with your sister, your mother, and your grandmother?
What?
Oh, sorry, did you not know about that one?
You son of a bitch! Oh, shit. What have I done? Get out of here!
I told you!
That was the first half. We're about to have a 50-minute full countdown.